How do? Today's video we are in my hometown of Rotherham. Now, why have I come to Rotherham? Well, it's had a lot of bad press recently for the wrong reasons. So, and I have slagged a few towns off. So I thought it's only fair that I come here and show you what Rotherham's like. So come on, I'll show you my town. Let's go. So we have the old precinct nightclub there. Diamonds Cabaret Bar. That's even before my time. As you can see here, we've got the new Forge Island that we've just walked from with the Travelvlog. It's like they're doing some renovation work. And this is the old Gala cinema that was then a bingo hall. This has seen better days. So that was what originally was the Scala cinema, then turned to the Gala bingo. I can't remember it as the cinema, and I didn't go to the bingo. Now here we have one of the many pubs that used to be here in Rotherham. This is the County Borough, which we won't be going in. That's not bad for 4:30 on a Thursday afternoon, is it?
Rocking.
Rocking in the county. You've got your Rotherham interchange there. A lot of these places are actually closed down. There's a lot of exchange places, isn't there? Cash generators, entertainment exchange. So you can see down there we've got the new Tesco, what used to be the old council buildings. Well, I said what used to be the old council, but they actually knocked the council buildings down and built the Tesco. Oh, this looks very decrepit. Even Poundland's shut. You know, there's something wrong there. And this building here on the left, which is quite a nice building, used to be the old town hall. As you can see. This is a little market square. Entrance to the indoor market, sorry. There used to be a fountain here many years ago. And a C&A.
Yeah,
remember C&A?
Was it in that building that went up?
I think with that one, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's just the outdoor one. I think it's the outdoor one they're renovating. Yeah, it's looking a bit scruffy. Got halal burger vans everywhere. Should we walk down here or do you want to? No, we'll walk down here. As you can see, they're just clearing the market up. Because they are actually renovating the outdoor market at the minute. So that's been moved to the main street. Tat. Even the town centres have got tat shops. Look at this here. Oh ho! Surely nobody buys that these days. Nail bars. Still got a few banks.
Not much else left, is there?
No, it's all dead and it's all gone.
Used to be a lot of high street names in here.
Yeah, we got, what did we have? We had Woolworths, we had Burton's, we had a Marks and Spencer's, but all gone. Now we've just got the obligatory Greggs, Coral, Bank, vape shops, barbers. And dodgy looking characters.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the old Red Lion Yard, which did close down but I believe is now reopened. We've got more barbers. And this used to be a fountain as well, which is now not here. And there seems to be a lot of police around. There we've got the McDonald's. It has a McDonald's. Yeah. Although this cafe here, with this really nice Victorian building, which is probably the nicest building Rotherham's got, that's also been here years. It's a lovely building, that. And that goes back down to the bus station where we've just walked.
What time is it?
And then in front of us we have Rotherham Minster. Can you remember the toilets? So these here, what is now a cafe, used to be the public toilets. Used to go to. Oh yeah, used to have to go downstairs to them. Yeah, so these here used to be the public toilets, which they still are, but you used to actually have to go downstairs, and it was really dark, dingy, and horrible. Wonder if they're any better. They're the famous church steps where everybody used to meet. And I have no idea what this thing is here, but what a weird thing to have in a town centre. Yeah, that used to be M&S, yeah. WH Smith on End.
Yeah.
And this used to be, did this used to be one of your shops here somewhere? Burton's at End. The black one. So this is what's called High Street. So this is actually the main shopping street, what used to be back in the day. And as you can see, there's absolutely nothing on it. There used to be Primark, which is now no more.
I wonder what they're doing there.
Yeah, I think they've had loads of money, haven't they, to regenerate this street. But they've got a lot of work to do. We've got a fish and chip shop here on High Street. Yellow brick road.
It used to be Italian period.
Yeah, just on top corner at top.
Ferraris.
Oh, on High Street?
Yeah.
That's a new pub. The Three Cranes. Actually quite a nice building and all that. Cornlaw Rhymer. Used to be a bank. Quite a few pubs. This used to be a jewellers, didn't it?
That for years.
It's been there years, that. It's a lovely building. Sears Hall Home. Elliott's over there. Used to go in there many years ago. That survived. Milano's. Used to be Milano's on corner. Jack's now. Then Westgate, which takes you out of town. And this here used to be Rotherham's cinema, or second cinema, shall we say. And it used to be a nightclub.
That's a lounge pub.
Another little pub here. Now this is the Imperial building, which they've regenerated over the years, put shops in. So this here is what they've done recently in the last 4 or 5 years, and this is probably the nicest bit of Rotherham. Would you say, Karen?
Apart from Wickersley.
Of the town centre?
Yeah.
Yes, have a look at this. Yeah, so they've made like a little parky seaty area. It's really nice. Pity about the rest of the town. As you can see, the old Imperial building there. Forget the police car. Round to the gardens. So they've even got a little statue in the middle of it. It's a nice little area, this, to say it's in the middle of a town centre that's just absolute dime.
It's not massively well kept though, is it, compared to some cities?
No.
Towns. You need to feed the grass.
Feed the grass. Right, so we'll make us way round to the town hall then. Oh, before we go to town hall, we'll have a walk across this road here, because this is the new Forge Island, what used to be the old Tesco. I'll show you what they've turned this into. This is actually another quite nice bit actually. So as you can see, we've got the brand new Arc Cinema that they've built on Forge Island. So this used to be the old Tesco. And we've got the Vetro Lounge. And another restaurant coming very soon by the looks of it.
It's been saying that for ages though.
Yeah, but that's about it. Right, let's go in up to Town Hall. So here we are at Rotherham Town Hall. Now, I suppose you could say this bit of Rotherham's actually not bad. I wouldn't say it's nice, it's just not bad. Yeah, the good old councillors always look after themselves, don't they? It's the old Cross Keys pub. Used to be a nice rock pub, that. Here we've got the Crofts, and at the end of the Crofts we've got the Wetherspoons, which is the old Fiofis. Coming back out, we've got the High House and a little statue of something. I don't know. Who knows? So yeah, this is the Town Hall Square, which, like I said, is probably the nicest bit of the town centre, as well as the little green land that's outside the Minster that they've created. But yeah, that's pretty much Rotherham. So we've just walked 5 minutes up the hill and you come to an oasis in Rotherham. This is Clifton Park. This is 5 minutes from the town centre and it feels like you're in a whole different world. Tranquil, clean, looked after. Totally opposite to the town centre. So this is the memorial garden here at Clifton Park. Have a look at this. How nice is this? It's just strange how 2 minutes up the road you can go from a town centre that's decrepit, not looked after, mucky, filthy, and you come to this beautiful green space. We'll go and have a walk up to the top of the park and I'll show you the museum. So here you can see actually an iconic landmark in Rotherham, the 50p piece. So that's basically a block of flats that's shaped like a 50p piece, hence the name 50p piece flats. Here's the museum. Yeah, so that was, it's known as Clifton House, and it was built in the late 1780s and it was built for Joshua Walker, who was actually the son of Samuel Walker, who was the founder of the Rotherham Ironworks. So yeah, so he had that built for him by his dad. It's not a bad place, is it, to have your house built for you? Yeah, so that's the museum here in Clifton Park in Rotherham. We'll have a walk down to the bottom of the park now and I'll show you what's down there. See that? That's the secret garden, or the Pert's garden as it's known. It's the memorial rock garden. See yeah, it's like I said previously, you can't actually believe that this place is so close to the town centre. It's quite surreal. As you can see now through the trees, we've got the Clifton Park bandstand. They do have gigs on there. Bands, orchestras. Yeah, quite a lot of stuff. As you can see here now, we've got the old paddling pool here at Clifton Park, which they are making into it's like a water park. It does get packed in there in the summer as well. So we walked past the paddling pool, and you can see through the trees there we've got the fun fair. You see the pirate ship, and here we've got a crazy golf course. This is actually a really good fun fair for the younger ones. You have to pay, you get a card and you put money on it and you just go on the rides. It's really, really good. And the park splits two ways, and it really is just open grassland from here where they can play the football and cricket or whatever they want to play, have your picnics. But we'll go this way. There is a big kids play area here, but obviously I won't be able to film that if there's some kids in it. We'll go and have a look at the little fun park. So this is the entrance to the fun park. Obviously it's closed at the minute. But yeah, if you can see through there. And we've got over there we've got a kids play area. You see the little roller coaster. Yeah, there's some sand here, like they've made a little beach. And your trampolines for your kids. And then just a massive open area. So you can see all the open area here. This is where the Raytons played not so long ago. Set a stage up here, and this was absolutely packed.
Street lights on and I'm still out. I grew up fast and I no doubt.
Another little kiddies play area to the side. So yeah, that's Clifton Park and Rotherham Town Centre. What do you think? Is the bad press it gets worth it? I think the town is. But you know, it's like any other town, they've got the money, it's run down, the high streets are poor, all the shops have gone. But yeah, this park next to the town surely makes up for it. It's a lovely place to come. Spent many hours here as a child with the picnics when I was younger. So yeah, that's my hometown. I have slated it. It does get bad press, and justified in my opinion. So I'll finish the video there. Thank you so much for watching it if you've got this far, and I'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye.